If you upgraded to Windows 11 and suddenly can't move your taskbar, can't ungroup your windows, and you're stuck with this bloated, oversized Fisher-Price interface that treats you like you don't know what you're doing, let me introduce Windhawk, a runtime code injector that literally forces Windows processes to do what you want them to do by injecting DLLs into memory. It's powerful, it's open source, it's free, your antivirus will definitely scream about it, and it's the closest thing you'll ever get to God mode on Windows 11. Windhawk works by injecting code, actual DLLs, into Windows system processes. Explorer.exe, DWM, the whole works. It modifies how these processes behave at runtime, and that's why it's powerful. And that's also why your antivirus might have an aneurysm when you install it. But let me be clear, yes, this is modifying system memory, and yes, it technically operates like it's malware, but the difference is you control it. And the code is open source. The community writes the mods, and unlike Microsoft's telemetry garbage, you can audit exactly what it's doing. Now, if you're uncomfortable with that, then this video is not for you. Oh, you're still here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead with this thing then. Installation is super simple. You're gonna wanna go to windhawk.net, hit the download button here. Once that's ready, we're gonna go ahead and click on that, and it's gonna run the installer here. I obviously speak English, so I'm gonna hit OK, and we're just gonna do a standard installation, and it's going to ask if we want to allow changes. We're gonna hit yes, and you can select here whatever you want to be installed. This part doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll hit next, and I like to install my applications in a specific folder, but you put it where you want to put it. We're gonna go ahead and install, and this will take a bit, so we'll give it its time. And once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and open up Windhawk. And right on the homepage, you can see some mods that are here in the featured mods tab, but you're gonna wanna go to Explore, and this is where you can search for mods and see every single one that you could ever dream of. Okay, so this one seems pretty useful. Middle click to close on the taskbar. So literally all that you have to do is hit install. It's going to say malicious mods can damage your computer or violate your privacy. Install mods only from authors who you trust. So make sure that you know that these are coming from verified sources. So we'll hit accept risk and install. And that's literally it. So let's open up our file explorer. And as you can see, when I right click on my mouse, it closes. There's literally no messing around with configuring these mods. It's just install and go. Another one that I find immensely useful is this classic context menu on Windows 11. I'm sure all you guys know, when you right click on Windows 11, you get this garbage menu with all these sub menus that just isn't really helpful. So let's go ahead and install this, accept risk and install, and that's literally it. Now once we come out here and we right click, we get an actual usable right-click menu. And another thing is with any of these mods, you can click into the source code, and this shows the code that's being injected into your PC. And because all of these are open source, you can audit it, fork it, or even modify it. I mean, this is major transparency and major control over your system. So naturally, I will say Windhawk is by nature dangerous. It's injecting code into your system processes, but here's the truth. We don't have to accept our Windows operating system as it's handed to us. We have the tools and we have the knowledge, and we have a whole community who doesn't want to be treated like we aren't power users. So make sure that you download Windhawk down in the description. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.